Okay, I wanted to spend some more time on solving, although really you should be able to do most of it now. The goal is to get everything equal to 0 and then everything on one side at the start so it is equal to 0, and then factor it up so you have a product. Then you set each factor of the product equal to 0. So this one, it's already equal to 0, so you would factor this up using differences squares, so then x plus 3 equals 0, or x minus 3 equals 0. Now, if you forget to put the or, which I do sometimes, that's okay. So x equals negative 3, or x equals 3. Here, so you'd have x squared minus 25, x squared minus 1. Then you would factor this up. So notice the highest power is always the number of answers. Now you may not be able to find all of them. That is how many answers there are. So I'd have x equals negative 5, x equals 5, x equals 1, x equals negative 1. Now this one, we have to get it equal to 0, so I'm going to subtract 2. So I'd have x squared minus x minus 2. Now, once it's equal to 0, you factor. So it's x minus 2, x plus 1. Now, the key is factoring. If you don't know how to factor, you're going to have problems. So x plus 1 equals 0. So x equals 2, or x equals negative 1. Now, these are challenging. It's not equal to 0, so I gotta simplify this so I can write it as a polynomial so I can get it equal to 0. Now remember, when it's written twice, when it's a square, you write it twice. So it'd be x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 1. So then I subtract 1 to get it equal to 0. Now I factor, so it's x minus 3, x minus 1. So x equals 3, x equals 1. Kind of skipped a step there, my kids, because I ran out of room. Same with this one. It has to be equal to 0. So I have to FOIL this out to get a polynomial. So I'd have x squared, 4x and 5x is 9x, plus 20 equals 12. Subtract 12, x squared plus 9x plus 8 equals 0. I subtracted 12. Then factor x plus 8, x plus 1. So x equals 8, well, I messed that up. X plus 8 equals 0, x plus 1 equals 0. So x equals negative 8, or x equals negative 1. Do the last 3 for me and turn me back on. Okay, so this one, factor out the GCF as x. So 0, no, 0. My goodness, Murphy, I'm starting to fall asleep. Sorry. So you have x plus 5, x plus 1. So x equals 0, x plus 5 equals 0, x plus 1 equals 0. Notice there's 3 answers. Highest power is 3. So it's x equals 0, x equals negative 5, x equals negative 1. Now this one, I got to subtract this 7x, add the 12. So x squared minus 7x plus 12 equals 0. So x minus 4, x minus 3. So x equals 4, x equals 3. This one, So you got 2 is 2, 1, 10 is 10, 1, 5, 2. How about 2, 2, 5, 1, because we're subtracting? So I want the 2 with the 2, the 5 with the 1. Largest one goes with the middle sign, so that's the 5 and the 1. And the minus 2 and 2. So I'd have 2x plus 5 equals 0. Subtract 5, 2x equals negative 5. Divide by 2, x is negative 5 halves. X minus 2 equals 0, so x equals 2. Hoo-hoo. So I just wanted to spend some more time on this because it is so important. Good day.